Jim, on the close of the second day of HAI 2012, there's been a fair amount of news made this week and a lot of buzz going on. And of course, one of the biggest pieces of news involved the unveiling of Bell's 525 Relentless. And it just so happens you guys know something about it because you're providing the cockpit. Tell me about the G5000H and how did you wind up a sweet deal like that?
I tell you what, it's been an incredible road, but we've had a lot of things contribute to the convergence of Garmin's technology for the rotorcraft market, and now this new category for us, medium lift helicopters, introducing G5000H. It does honestly leverage quite a bit of what we've done on the fixed wing side that's been tremendously popular, but of course everything's been optimized for the rotorcraft world, which means higher level of software certification, a more robust LRUs for the vibration environment, and really just completely optimized for flying the rotorcraft world.
What kind of process was it once you began to identify the market segment was putting the 5000H together?
We want to make sure that we really key in on the features and the safety elements that pilots are attracted to, driven to. Pilots, companies, the entire philosophy around flying helicopters. And we've been doing that with our G500H retrofit products. Now that graduates into G5000H.
Walk me through the 5000H. Why is this the way it is?
Well, I tell you what, there are a whole host of features that we could go on and on about, but you know, a couple of the big things that we've done is, number one, focus on the user interface and make sure that this is the simplest system to operate. And with the touchscreen controllers, the GTC series, we've got the ability to very quickly and easily enter data. Then you look at the displays and just how brilliant and beautiful they are. Incredible synthetic vision giving you tremendous situational awareness. The moving map side of things, you've got features like HTAWS capability, traffic information. Then you go into the world of data link weather. Not only do we have XM weather capability, but a global weather solution, and including all the onboard sensors as well. It's a tremendous package. We can do synoptics with the equipment, so it really kind of spans the range of capabilities.
One question that immediately comes to mind, having operated helos in a number of diverse and tough environments, especially in regards to the touchscreen interface. Does that really work in a helo environment?
Absolutely. You know, the big thing that I continue to think about is the expeditiousness of being able to interact with the system. It's right there, it's right at your fingertips, it's very simple and intuitive, and at the end of the day, you can do things quite a bit quicker and easier with this type of touch interface than you can with the more traditional rotary knob and button entry.
Yeah, I mean, you're already doing a very high-end project with Cessna in regards to the Citation 10, and that's TEN rather than X for a change, and then going to a very high-end process for a rotorcraft. What are the main differences that you're finding in developing systems for each platform?
You know, the differences between these systems versus the other systems, there is quite a bit of overlap, which is good for Garmin because we're able to kind of leverage our resources internally. Certainly there's a certain amount of expertise that Bell Helicopter brings to the table that will position us to really serve the customer needs. And from a feature standpoint, in the fixed wing world versus the rotorcraft world, it's just a different operational environment. You've got your hands pretty busy when you're flying a helicopter compared to, you know, probably a one-hand method with a fixed wing aircraft. And so the demands for the helicopter environment are quite a bit more intensive to make sure that it's simple, it's easy, it's quick, or even hands-off completely. And those are the types of technologies that we can bring to the table.
Well, we certainly appreciate your time. We congratulate you on a heck of a win under the circumstances, and one, we can't wait to see it in action, but more important, we can't wait to fly it.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Aero-TV is brought to you by
the DFC-90 all-digital attitude-based autopilot delivers significant performance and safety improvements over previous generation systems. Its innovative flight envelope protection guards against autopilot-induced stalls, and the straight and level mode provides one-button recovery from unusual attitudes for an added measure of safety. Immensely popular within the cirrus community, the DFC-90 is now being made available for a growing list of aircraft including Piper Matrix and Mirage, Cessna 182s, and Beech Bonanzas and Barons. Fly with confidence. Fly with DFC-90.